Bro, thank you for choosing this video. Welcome back to this channel, a haven for Chelsea news updates. So find a comfortable seat and grab a drink, because this time I'm presenting 10 stories about Chelsea off the pitch that you probably didn't know. I hope to reach 300 likes. By liking this video, I'm even more motivated to provide as much news as possible and as interesting as possible for you. And finally, please comment where you're from. I'd love to know which countries are watching this video.
Chelsea face a crucial match in Naples on the final match day of the Champions League group stage. The Blues currently sit in the last 8, meaning a win could secure a spot in the round of 16 without having to go through a playoff. The match will be held at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona in Naples on Wednesday, January 28, 2026. Kickoff is at 8 p.m. UK time, with all matches being played simultaneously, making goal difference potentially crucial for the final standings. Chelsea come into the match on a positive note after a narrow 1-0 win over Paphos at Stamford Bridge. Moises Caicedo's goal kept their chances of qualifying alive. Cole Palmer is expected to return after missing the match against Crystal Palace with a minor thigh injury. However, Enzo Fernandez and Andre Santos must be cautious due to their bookings and potential suspensions. Napoli are under immense pressure. Antonio Conte's team has not won in its last 2 matches in all competitions and is currently stranded in 25th place. A defeat could send them out of the match, so Napoli will certainly play aggressively from the start. Chelsea will likely play a more controlled game, capitalizing on quick transitions and a composed midfield. If they can quell the home side's early pressure, they have a good chance of snatching victory. This match can be watched on TNT Sports 4 in the UK and Paramount Plus in the US. Score prediction: Napoli 1, Chelsea 2.
Chelsea is once again in the spotlight ahead of their crucial Champions League clash against Napoli. This time, it's not just about tactics and players, but also the referee who will officiate the high-pressure match in Naples. UEFA has reportedly appointed Clement Turpin as the main referee for this match. The French referee will be assisted by Nicolas Danos and Benjamin Pages as assistant referees, while Rudy Bouquet will serve as the 4th official, overseeing the technical area, including the emotional duel between Antonio Conte and Liam Rosenior on the sidelines. Chelsea come with a clear mission: to maintain their place in the top 8 and secure an automatic qualification to the round of 16. Napoli are in the opposite situation, trapped in the elimination zone and needing a positive result to stay alive in the competition. Chelsea's away record in Italy is less than ideal, but the Rosenior era has brought renewed optimism. 4 wins from their first 5 matches signal a change in direction and mentality. With pressure, history, and a refereeing decision that could change everything, one question remains: will Clement Turpin be the neutral figure who calms the game, or the center of the story on this fateful night? Chelsea got straight back to work after their crucial win over Crystal Palace. Liam Rosenior's team reportedly held a recovery training session at Cobham on Monday afternoon without a break to fully focus on the crucial Champions League match against Napoli. Rosenior had originally wanted to give himself some rest after the 3-1 win at Selhurst Park. However, the busy schedule forced the Blues to immediately shift their focus. The goal was clear: recover physically and maintain a healthy pace ahead of the decider in Naples on Wednesday. Last weekend's goal scorers, Estevão Willian, João Pedro, and Enzo Fernandez, were seen doing light training alongside Reece James and Trevoh Chalobah, cycling to maintain blood flow in their legs. Following that, a field session was filled with key players such as Malo Gusto, Liam Delap, Marc Cucurella, Pedro Neto, and Jarell Hato. There was also positive news for Cole Palmer. The player, who missed the match against Palace, has returned to training, signaling his readiness for the big match. Chelsea itself is scheduled to depart for Naples on Tuesday afternoon, before Rosenior and one player attend a press conference. With a place in the knockout stages at stake, Chelsea is choosing discipline and focus over euphoria. The question now is, will this relentless hard work pay off in Naples?
This Chelsea lineup prediction against Napoli seriously makes you think twice. Playing at Maradona Stadium, the opponent needs to prove something, and Chelsea comes with a squad that's semi-emergency but full of calculation. With Colwill absent due to an ACL injury and Lavia still injured, Chelsea is expected to field a 4-2-3-1 formation, which is structurally more secure. Goalkeeper Robert Sanchez remains the first choice, not because he's perfect, but because he's the most prepared based on European experience. Right back, Reece James is brought in to control the right flank and provide quality crossing, although his playing time will be limited. Center back, Trevoh Chalobah is chosen because he's physically more stable. Benoit Badiashile comes in because other options are limited, plus he excels in aerial duels against Napoli's strikers. Left back, Marc Cucurella is trusted for his defensive discipline and frequent in-between runs. Defensive midfielder, Moises Caicedo is the main attack breaker. Andre Santos is brought in due to Lavia's absence, and Andre is strong in pressing and ball progression. Attacking midfielder, Enzo Fernandez is the brains of the game, freely controlling the tempo and supply of the ball. Right wing, Estevan was chosen because of his courage in one-on-one duels. Left wing, Pedro Neto remains on the left, in keeping with his dominant foot and direct playing style. Striker, João Pedro is trusted for his mobility and link-up play. With these conditions, will Chelsea have enough to steal a result against Napoli, or will they struggle in midfield? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Chelsea are once again in the spotlight ahead of their crucial Champions League clash against Napoli. This match is reportedly going to determine the direction of both teams' progress in European competition this season, with immense pressure on both sides. The Blues come into this match with a narrow 1-0 victory over Paphos on the previous match day. That result lifted Chelsea to 8th place and opened up a chance of automatic qualification for the round of 16, although the gap to safety remains very slim. This momentum gives them confidence, especially as the team's performance under Liam Rosenjor shows an increasingly stable trend. On the other hand, Napoli are in a precarious situation. A draw against Copenhagen has left them outside the safety zone, and according to calculations, only a win can keep their hopes alive. Playing at home, the pressure is entirely on the hosts. This match is predicted to be a tight one. Chelsea are known for being more patient and controlled, while Napoli are sure to play aggressively from the start. There is no room for error, as a single moment could change the fate of this season. With all the major interests colliding, one question remains. Can Chelsea keep their cool and finish off Napoli, or will the hosts emerge victorious at the most crucial moment?
Chelsea officially ushered in a new era under Liam Rosenjor with a clear transfer move. The West London club has reportedly completed the signing of young left-back Yissa Alao from Sheffield Wednesday. The 17-year-old signed a 2-year contract with a maximum term before his 18th birthday. The initial transfer fee is reportedly around £500,000, with the potential for a fee increase depending on additional clauses. Despite only having played 186 minutes at senior level, Alao has already attracted considerable attention. According to reports, Chelsea even had to compete with Manchester United for his signature. Alao has indeed become a regular in the Sheffield Wednesday first team, making his debut in the League Cup, and is slowly building a reputation with brief but promising performances. Now, the next question is his development path. Will he be sent out on loan immediately for senior experience, or will he first be trained at the Cobham Academy with the U18 and U21 teams? Many believe the latter option will be chosen to ensure a smooth adaptation before a loan move is planned. In the midst of a big week against Napoli and West Ham, this move may seem small, but for Chelsea, this signals the beginning of the Rosenjor project, building from a young foundation. Will Yisa Allow be a name of the future, or just a quiet investment that won't be felt for years?
Cole Palmer is back in the spotlight after reportedly opening himself up to a sensational transfer to Manchester United. The report comes amid a less-than-ideal season for the attacking midfielder, who has reportedly been hampered by injury and has only made 13 appearances in all competitions this season. Despite this, according to various sources, Palmer remains considered one of the most successful signings of the Blues era. Since arriving from Manchester City for £42 million in 2023, he has made an impressive contribution: 41 goals and 19 assists in 82 Premier League appearances, figures that have kept him a hot topic in the rumor mill. One report suggested that Palmer was beginning to feel not entirely comfortable at Chelsea, with homesickness at Wythenshawe also playing a role. Manchester United, the club he supported since childhood, was mentioned as an option that would be welcome if interest were to materialize. However, this news contradicts internal statements from the club. According to sources close to the player, Palmer remains focused, feels valued, and is not pushing for a move. Chelsea itself sees him as a key pillar of its long-term project. Even Fabrizio Romano confirmed that no transfer scenario is imminent. Amidst the constant tug-of-war of rumors and clarifications, one big question remains. Is this just a ripple effect in Palmer's popularity, or the beginning of a major decision in his career?